I'm not playing. Record now.
Troublesome. Okay, got that death stare. Oh. Mama in the car, other kid in the car, breaking windows.
There you go.
Hi, Mom.
Update to the video. Boy breaks his mother's window.
I wanted to say I love
Look
you.
at his face.
Oh, I love you, Mom.
Ooh, look at his face, boy.
You was right. Y'all is the only family I got. You know, you've been the only one that's been there for me. Oh, can you tell the kids and Mimi I said I love them? He kept telling me to stop, and I did it. He kept telling me, and I didn't listen.
That boy going through it.
I really hope you get this video.
He trying to get back to the crib. Look at his face, though. Jeez.
You might not hear from me no more. I just wanted to let you know
I
I
think this
love
is the
you.
last night for him. You know what? So this boy was acting bad, acting crazy. You seen throwing rocks at his mama windshield, cracking the window, thinking that he big, bag, and tough. She sent him to a group home. He got into a group home with some real ones, some YNs, some people who probably mad at life, and they saw him come up in there. He probably tried to lay the land, and they laid the land on his face. Look at his lip. Bravo to the mom. But I'm gonna say this though. This is what happens though when you have a mother raising a man. This is why you need to have a man in the house, because none of this will happen. But what he ended up meeting, he ended up meeting some real young men, and they tore up his face, and they're gonna continue to tear up his face, because now he just got a check from reality. He got a mean reality check. There's always somebody bigger than you. There's always somebody more witted than you. There's always somebody that probably don't care about their life more than you don't care about your life. It's always going to be somebody bigger, better, and badder than you. But this is why we got to stop this single family, mom raising the kids, because this is what we create. You're going to create monsters like this. You're going to create young girls as hoes, getting HIV, getting pregnant. This is what a single family household does. This is when the mom is trying to raise everybody because she don't like her baby daddy. This is what happens when the women open their legs to just anybody and they get pregnant, and now they get these monsters. And now you talking about he crazy. You made him crazy. But shout out to the mom though. You got to go to a group home. I can't handle this. I bet he going to be a different kid now. I bet he praying that his mama come pick him up. Sometimes your kids got to experience that other side a little bit to be like, you know what? I'm tripping. I got to turn my life around. But that's why you got to have a father in the home. Women don't want or like the fact that a man is important. I hate to say it. The man is more important in the household than a woman. Because what does the man create? Structure. Discipline. The woman is the nurturer. It's hard for a woman to be a nurturer and be a person that does the discipline as well. It contradicts each other. You got to have one do one and the other do the other. So the man is supposed to be in there to provide structure. We're not doing that. We're not acting crazy. If you want to fight, let's fight. Let's buck. Come on. If that's what you want to do, if that's what you want to test, you want to test me, let's do it. Young kids need the man in the household. It needs to start being a law where the man has to be in the household. No matter what. Only if he's not abusive. See, some of y'all women want to have these kids and then get the money for the kids, but then still be a single family or single mom just so you ain't got to deal with that, just so you don't have to have the responsibilities of dealing with a man. See, that's the thing. Women are scared of the pressure and scared of the responsibility of having a man in a house. Because why did I say a man creates what? Structure. Ain't no fucking around in here. Ain't no talking ghetto. Ain't no doing this. Ain't no walking outside with your hair rollers. Ain't no your butt out. We not doing it. See, some of y'all women don't like the structure in your own lives. But then you get with these men, you have these kids, and you say, all right, cool, I'm gonna get the money from you to get the money for the government, but then I get to still live my life. But then your kid throwing rocks at your window, talking about the kid crazy. You made him that way. I don't know why my daughter's a hoe. She looking at you. I don't know why my daughter doing the same thing that I'm doing. She looking at you. See, these kids are getting smart now, where they saying, you know what, I don't want to live with my mom. I want to live with my dad. See, but the women don't like that because now the women can't get the money. See, I don't know what it is about these kids. These kids coming up, they be like, you know what, I'd rather stay with my dad. Yeah, I'm going to stay with my dad. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and stay with my dad because my dad take care of me. He makes sure I'm straight. He not doing none of this crazy stuff. He more responsible. I don't know what it is about kids today. They looking back and looking at both of their parents and be like, yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and live with my dad because of the structure. But then you do have some kids that be like, I don't want to live with my dad. It's because they like the no structure. They like to do whatever they want. But them the ones that get HIV. Them the ones that get pregnant fast. Them the ones that get beat up at the group home. Them the ones that go to jail. Women got to finally realize that we need men. See, we got this thing now where women talk, well, it's been like this for a while. Women are saying, well, I don't need a man. I don't want to live with a man. I can't do this with a man, blah, 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 blah. Yeah, but you can't thrive without a man too. You may have your own space. Okay, cool. Congratulations. But you ain't happy. You miserable. You by yourself. You lonely. You're not upgrading your life. You just living your life how you living it. You're not getting challenged. See, some of y'all women don't want to get challenged. Some of y'all women don't want to upgrade. Some of y'all women just want to stay right where you're at. Y'all don't want a man telling you like, hey, baby, you can go ahead and do this. You can do this. I don't want to cook for him, boy. If he taking care of everything, what are you supposed to do? How are you being an asset to that man's life? See, a lot of y'all women want to be a liability, but then don't want to live with the man. Y'all just want the man to give you money, but then you get to have your own place. That don't make sense to me. Y'all trying to cheat the game. Illogical, what y'all doing. That's the thing y'all don't like. Y'all don't like the fact that men are logical. Men are just like, well, you don't want to be with me, but you want my money, but then you want to hang out with me sometimes, but you don't want me to tell you what to do. You're confusing. One thing I always tell my wife, when it's confusing, that means I'm guaranteed to lose. But this is what happens when you are a single mom, there's no man in the house, your kids turn out like this. But then they get a reality check, now they boo-hoo. I want to come home. Nah, keep your ass there. You ain't learned a lesson yet. This is why you got to have male figures around. This is why you got to put, if your kid put them in the army, put them in boarding school, put them in these situations to where they can do that. But this is why we have to have the man in the house, because if we don't, we'll continue to have monsters like this. But then these monsters going to meet bigger monsters. That's the thing. He met a bigger monster, and now he boo-hooing. Let me know your thoughts about this in the comments below. Like, share, and subscribe to the channel. As always, we're going to keep this thing rocking, keep it going. Appreciate the support. Appreciate the comments. Daily show coming soon. Go Getter. Patreon coming soon. I think it's on here. Right? It's on this side. It's on this side. Oh, it's right there. Patreon. We know. We're just going to keep it rocking. I want everybody to win. But be straight up and honest with yourself. If I'm saying something to you that really get on your nerves, that really get you mad, it's because you need to work on it. That's all it is. I'm out.